guys, it's Joshy here, and I'm back with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Now, this one is actually against Seaweebs or Brendan, who does a few of my openings and closings and some thumbnails and stuff like that, and is a great help. So we were going to do this and put it together for a video, just, you know, a bit of a shout out to him and that. But then I thought, no, what I'm going to do this, and then we're going to go from here and actually get a better video for his birthday, which is coming up, and try and live record it if I can get anything working, which is not my lucky day sometimes. But anyway, we're into the battle. So he leads off with his one. This was an RU battle, by the way. He leads off with his one up mushroom, and I lead off with my watchhog, who I have not had luck getting to work really well yet because it's a very hard set to work. So it is a Psyche MZ Hypnosis set, which gives me a +1 in my speed, which is decent enough. I believe I have a base 144 speed, so I can outspeed pretty much anything from there on. You know, providing a few exceptions with items and other things. But anyway. So with that, I'm able to put them to sleep. Now I am actually a special max speed, max special attack set, so I'm going to use my Nasty Plot, there it is, sorry, I had mental blank there. And then I have Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. Now I'd probably be best running Thunder and Fire Blast, but there's the chances of missing. Anyway, so he first turn wakes up, or second turn, you know, quick wake up, and goes for the, you know, Strength Sap, which is actually good because it only lowers my attack, not my special attack, so that works well in my favour. And so I thought, oh well, I'll go for another Hypnosis, and unlike some of my other battles, I actually hit with Hypnosis. And so he's back to sleep. Now I can work on raising my special attack a bit more. I really needed him to stay asleep 2 turns at least in a row earlier on, because that would have given me a chance, but unfortunately, both times he only spends 1 turn asleep, so that really puts a dent in my, you know, watchhog. Because if I could have got at least 2 turns with him asleep, I could have got it, you know, I would have been at max special attack at this point. And I know this thing is a big special defense wall, and none of my moves are stab, so I probably wouldn't take it out in 1 hit. But that's not the point. If I got up earlier, I could have, you know, gone from there. So I'm asleep, and he's gone for the Strength Sap again. I don't know why, because it's only lowering my physical attack, I believe, so then it's not dropping my special attack. So I finally wake up this turn, and I just went straight for the Flamethrower, and here is where you look. It's super effective, and so that would have definitely taken him out if I got 1 more boost off my Nasty Plot. So that really sucks that he wasn't asleep for longer, because I just, you know, I want to get this watchhog really going. And, you know, I probably could have started Flamethrower after 1 boost and gone from there, but I don't want to. I want to see how many I can sweep through. But anyway, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to bring in Nashi, which is my shiny Gumshoos here, because I'm expecting I'm going to outspeed. So I'm either going to kill it, or, in my luck, he swaps. So I went for, I am actually a Stakeout Gumshoos, which means this is going to hit hard on anything. So I thought, good. I know this is not a Shell Smash, which he said earlier set. And I thought I can work this out, and I miss. I thought, god damn it. So he's a Carmine set, and I have seen him before, so I was thinking possibly a Grassy MZ, because it's a good way to catch a water Pokemon off guard or something, so it's what I was expecting with Solar Beam or something like that, so I wasn't sure. So I went for Payback, and it does decent damage. Then he goes for another Carmine, knowing that I shouldn't take him out, which he's correct, and I'm just going to go for another Payback. If possible, get a max roll, get close to his death, but I'm not sure what's going on at this point. So I've gone for the Payback, and he just lives low, which is alright, but it's not the best thing, because now he does get a massive boost in his speed and special attack. Even though he does have a defense drop at that HP, it's not going to matter anyway. So he's going to go for the Power Gem. With 2 Carmines up, that is definitely going to one-shot me, but that's alright. You know, as I said, that miss with the Hyper Fang really affected there, but I thought it's time to bring in Gigalith. So this is my shiny Gigalith, which is Sandstream, max special defense, I believe max HP, with a Assault Vest. And for anyone who doesn't know, a rock Pokemon in Sandstorm gets a 50% boost on the special defense. And then Assault Vest gives you another 50% boost on your special defense. So it works out quite well. And I was correct with the Bloom Doom with the Grass MZ. I believe it's on Solar Beam. So he's planning on nuking me here, which, you know, I wasn't sure of, because, you know, and I just lived that on 6 HP. He was absolutely shocked I lived that. Now I am, because I'm Assault Vest and because there's no move tutors at this point, I have Smackdown as well as Stone Edge with Headbutt and Earthquake. So I was not going to risk going for a Stone Edge there because I knew that it was going to be pointless and I would have taken damage. I probably would have missed and that would have been a waste. So anyway, Giggle is going down to Roly-Poly there with the U-turn, which is fine because that lets me know with the... He's not carrying... I mean, he's more of a physical set then. And it's just a good way to suss it out sometimes with a U-turn. You get an idea because at this stage as well, I get to see the item. So anyway, 1-up comes back in and that's fine with me. There's nothing left, so all I have to do is outspeed and this thing's going down. So I thought, okay, time to bring in my shiny Sandygast. So it works really well. It would if it was anyone else's but mine, because it's hidden ability. So it's got Sand Cloak. So that means... Oh, Sand Cloak. No, it's not Sand Cloak. I can't think of the word. Anyway, my evasioncy goes up in the Sandstorm. Then I'm also holding Bright Powder, so I get a double boost. But so far, it hasn't worked out in my favour, which sucks. But nonetheless, I'm quite a defensive version. I believe max defense. And so I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball here, which is going to be super effective and just takes him down low. So I'm like, okay, this should be putting him in range. And he's on like 1 HP. I thought, god damn it. And I thought, oh, well, I'm going to go for attack. This thing's down this turn. And then he swaps out. I thought, oh, okay. Now I am a Toxic Sandstorm Shore Up Shadow Ball set. So that way I am actually, you know, not going to be able to hit this Komala whatsoever. Damn Aussie swag. But nonetheless... So Roly-Poly's going to come back in here, and at this stage I actually just went for the Shore Up because I thought if I can get some HP back, you know, it's going to be worthwhile for my long term, and then I know this thing's probably not going to have anything to hit me too strongly with, so I can go from there. Anyway, so he actually withdraws straight back out from Roly-Poly and sends in GloryHole, his shiny Sandygast. So now it's Sandygast on Sandygast, both shiny, so it's Sooty v GloryHole, which is just... wonderful. Anyway, so I've gone for the Sandstorm here, give myself the advantage if I get a chance. So he goes for the Giga Drain, and that's going to do a fair amount of damage, which is taking me down low. So I'm like, damn it, if this thing's outspeeding me, I'm probably done now. You know, I'm not sure what set he's running. And so that does over half, so I'm happy with that. And then he gets a weakness policy. I'm like, ah, damn it. Okay, well, at least I have other stuff that can handle this afterwards. But, you know, and then so I was like, wow, okay, good, it was a speed tie. So this time I get to go first, and I take out that damn GloryHole like a... Yeah, we're not even going to go into something there. And, yep, that's down. So I'm like, okay, good. So I'm down to the last 2, or 3, but I can't really do anything to the Aussie swag. And while the Sandstorm's up, the Bruxish can come in, but it's got to be careful when it comes in. So that probably would have been a decent area to bring him in, but I say he was probably saving it for some of the Pokemon in the back. So at this stage, I thought I'm just going to get the HP back again. Obviously, Togedemaru has minimal to nothing to hit me with, obviously. So thanks to the Sandstorm, I actually get 75% of my HP back. So I'm sitting in a really good position now with Sandygast. And then Aussie Swag goes for Stockpile. And this is where I started having flashbacks, guys. That's right, this is the Stockpile Spit Up Wish Protect Komala. And I'm like, okay, so I can't touch this thing. Unfortunately with Comatose, I can't even poison him, which is really making it hard. The only thing I can do is wear him down with a Sandstorm. And I actually remembered the Spit Up and that, but I forgot that he had Wish. I did remember that it did not carry any other attacking moves at this stage and did cause me trouble before, but I forgot about the Wish. So he's still going for the Stockpile. I'm like, well, I'm not going to swap out at this stage because he's already got some defense boosts and I don't want him to be looking at the Spit Up on another Pokemon at this stage. So I thought I'm just going to go for Shore Up because I know he can't hit me. I can get back to full HP and I can go from there. It puts me in an even better position than I was before. So he's buffeted by the Sandstorm and I'm just sitting around just wasting PP and turns at this point. But then I thought, you know, I've got a better idea. So I'm going to swap into Roserade at this stage because his only attacking move is Spit Up. Now, he went for Wish, which is fair enough. You know, it would be the best thing to do. So that's the stage I remembered it had Wish when he used it. And I went, okay, well, Sandygast cannot take out this thing. But here's where I thought about it. Okay, so here I went, okay, double switch back into the Sandygast. If I am lucky, he's gone for the Spit Up at this stage, and he's going to drop his defenses back down and lose the Stockpile effect. And I was correct. So even though it doesn't affect me and doesn't hit, it does reduce and lose the Stockpile effect, which is awesome because now I put myself in a better position. Yes, he is healed up, but my Pokemon sitting in the back can definitely start handling this thing at this stage. So I'm like, good. So I'm going to bring in my Machamp here, which is actually a Specs Machamp, so it's not obviously the best Machamp you can ever have, but not bad with no guard, because I carry Fire Blast and Focus Blast. So that Focus Blast is what I'm really looking at. So he does get a 1 stockpile off, and I'm like, okay, well, he's not going to probably take me out unless he gets to 3, I'm going to say, with 1 hit. So then he goes for the Protect, obviously just trying to scout out what move I'm going for, and you know, at this stage, he's not in the best position. As I said, I needed to swap him while he did the first stockpile. So anyway, he goes for the second one, and this time I'm obviously going to be able to get my Focus Blast off, and I'm not obviously using anything else at this stage. So, well, I'm locked in anyway. So I've gone for Focus Blast, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see how much damage this does. It's all going to depend. And so it does just over half. So I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be close, but I'm going to have to play some mind games with this thing afterwards because I need it to spit up. I guess I could even sacrifice one of my Pokemon, but I need this thing to be able to take out the Kamala. Anyway, so I hit again, and I must have got min to max roll or something with the boost because I am able to take that out somehow, and I'm like, yes, okay, because that thing was a big worry. If it got left down to that and Sandygast, at least I knew we were in a, you know, common area where nothing could happen, but it depends. So anyway, he brings the Togedemaru and goes for the Zing Zap. I'm like, okay, let's see, please don't flinch. And I don't, which is surprising. And so I'm able to get the Focus Blast off, and that is going to annihilate Roly Poly. I'm guessing it was a Lightning Rod. I'd be surprised if it was a Iron Barbs, but it could have been anyway. So then Pucker Up comes back in, but as we know from before, it actually has a Life Orb, so even though it's going to outspeed, go for the Psychic Fangs, and it will definitely take me out with that. I'm going to go down, but that Bruxish is going down to its own Life Orb, so that does give me a 2-0 win, but I mean, it was actually a lot closer than the score would say, because if either of us played it a bit different, or a bit of mind games the other way, or he didn't fall for mine, or like I try and make people fall for mine, then fall for my own, or do something stupid, that happens too. But I was able to grab that one in the end, which is just lucky. So guys, if you did enjoy that, please do Focus Blast that like button because it does help out. And, you know, let me know any suggestions if you like it. You know, definitely do check out Seaweeb's YouTube. There's some awesome memes and crap on there. And it's really just, it's a, YouTube, sorry. Instagram, it is in the bottom corner of the closing video section. You'll see in a second. And that, so, you know, I'd say go check it out. I enjoyed what I saw on there. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.